looking out over the Roberto Clemente Bridge into downtown Pittsburgh. It's the Cardinals and the Pirates. Next. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. Lots of pink in the stands and on the field for this Mother's Day matchup between the Central leading St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this NL Central Division matchup. Alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's run through what's happened so far as we wrap up this three-game set.
Yeah, and you can see there, these home fans haven't had much to get out of their seats about. Their guys are in danger of getting swept here at home, so they're going to be hoping for a much better effort here.
The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals, as the defending National League champs will line up like this. And this lineup will have to contend with no easy assignment indeed. The man with the electric slider, left-hander Francisco Liriano. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So after one pitch yields our first out of the night, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Kevin Black steps in now. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Up with it is Sanchez, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Matt Holliday will dig in. Currently fifth in the National League in batting to begin play. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Bottom of the first, straight ahead, we are scoreless on the show. Starting lineup for the host Pirates is there on your screen. They'll match up against the MVP of the 2013 NLCS, the very difficult to solve right-hander Michael Wacha. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
And he takes ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, this is a pretty high degree of difficulty right here. It helps when you've got a strong arm to make this play. You see him do almost a pop-up slide as he fields this thing, and then from then on out, it is all arm, folks. Boy, that's very well done.
Jose Tabata will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Right there at the belt, 1 and 2 now.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And this is swung on and hit to Ellis at second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, center fielder.
Andrew McCutcheon will step forward now. Currently third in the National League batting race to begin play. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start an at-bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Waka delivering a 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We've played an inning. No score. Mark McGuire will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently third in home runs in the National League. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ball headed towards the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
There's nothing easy about this play right here. It's a high chopper, so he knows he's going to have to field and throw pretty much all in one motion, and he does so here to get his man. That's a nice play.
Peter Borges will stand in. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. Yeah, I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Yadier Molina will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and one away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
And that's in there for strike one.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Here's Walker for one. On to Sanchez, and it's a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Pedro Alvarez will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Grounded, foul. Here comes a 1-2. And a changeup has him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Therefore, it is Borges, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth, second baseman,
Neil Walker will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Black is underneath this one. 2 gone.
batting sixth, catcher, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And he lays off for ball one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Daniel Descalzo will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play.
Descalzo.
First pitch coming. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled straight back. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And the one thing this guy will do, he won't give away at-bats. He may not be the most talented guy on the field, but he'll grind you up there.
Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Mark Ellis.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in as the second baseman, Mark Ellis. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And Ellis looks at one that misses here, a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Tabata is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
And that's actually a lot tougher play than it looks out there in right field. You know, sometimes off of a right-hander's bat, that ball can kind of curl away from you, but he stays right with it to put it away.
Michael Waka will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Looks like Liriano's got it working now. It remains 0-0. Gabby Sanchez will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Clint Barmas will step in now. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. And Borges will take this one in for out number 2.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
Francisco Liriano will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Fouled back. Ball 1.
Yeah, and when your team still doesn't have a hit, you appreciate a call like that once in a while.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's pretty good patience out there out of a pitcher who's acting like a hitter, especially with 2 outs.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Matt Carpenter will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1.
That may be the pitch that he'll remember from this at-bat. When he's hot, he doesn't miss that.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to take it is Marte for the first out.
Well, just a whole bunch of nothing going on so far. No runs, no hits, no errors on either side. You know, I think the scoreboard operator might as well just go home.
Kevin Black will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
Get out of here, Cardinals.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Matt Holliday will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Let's go, Pirates. All right, Pittsburgh. Let's go, Pittsburgh.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. And Alvarez will put this one away, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Starling Marte will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Up high, 2-1 now. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Jose Tabata will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Let's go.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Come on, Jose.
1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Full count now. 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out the walk, but then he got a little impatient trying to steal second base. And they throw him out pretty easily there on the first pitch.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Mark McGuire will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
First baseman, Mark McGuire.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. There's his total now, just into his fifth inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
No, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Peter Borges will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the fifth. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. And something about this outing so far is beginning to look awfully familiar, especially in regards to that hit column. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Pedro Alvarez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Pedro Alvarez.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't going to help.
Out of play off to the right. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Oh, he just about found the back door with that one. Just maybe an inch or two away.
Here comes Waka on a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on, Pedro, let's go! Yeah, Pirates!
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Here's a situation where he just says, shift. What shift? I tell you, you've got to hit a ball awfully, awfully hard to get it through an alignment like that. But he's able to do it here.
Neil Walker will try it again. He flew out his first time. In there, strike one.
That's one of his best pitches tonight.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Here we go.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side, but foul. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it. Oh, and the throw is over his head. And he overshoots him into center field. And the throw in gets away from him.
Man alive. What was going on there? Problems from beginning to end, and it's going to cost him a run as he'll wind up coming around to score all the way from first.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Well, that's a nice job right there to readjust to that curveball. I don't know if he was sitting on it or what, but he certainly hit it hard. Unfortunately for him, right at someone.
Russell Martin will dig in with 1 in and 1 away.
Come on, Pirates.
First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1.
Come on, yo.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Oh, boy. On a nice summer afternoon, this will sting just a little bit. But on a cold night, that's going to make your hands feel like you've got a fistful of bumblebees.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Bucks out in front, 1-0. Daniel Descalzo will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Daniel Descalzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, Blue, that was a strike.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and two now. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. And it's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
Mark Ellis will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
And Ellis looks at one that misses here, a ball and a strike. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 52, Michael.
I almost got him to go around there. The question will be, did he break the plane? Show motion says that's awfully close. I don't know if you can definitely say either way, but he's going to take first base regardless.
Michael Waka will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
A wise decision to pull it back. You've got to make sure you bunt it strikes. You're playing right into their hands if you don't.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Shows bunt here, but this one misses, ball 3.
And you got a guy up there trying to give you an out, and the last thing you want to do is walk him to put him on base for free.
Get two.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
First and second now after the walk, and they haven't gotten much going offensively against this guy at all. So this is about as good an opportunity as they've had.
Matt Carpenter will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. So now, after very few problems the first few innings, he's got himself into quite a pickle here.
And it's no surprise, it's the top of this lineup that's giving him fits.
Come on, hold him down.
Off the plate again, 2-0 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Next offering from Liriano will make an even 70 pitches thus far. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now the Cardinals are looking for that one key hit to maybe change their fortunes.
First and second now, 1 man out. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batting, center fielder
Kevin Black will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
He sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
takes strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fouled straight back.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Yeah, and he didn't want that one to be in the strike zone. Even with the bases loaded, this is still a strikeout situation, remember.
Go get him.
Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive.
Get cold.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Wow, talk about a difference that 24 hours makes. Yesterday, these guys were hitting everything in sight, but things sure have changed this time around. They haven't been able to get anything going at all.
Matt Holliday will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Here's a 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Don't let him go here. Don't let him.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with 1 swing.
Let's get out of this inning.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now, you can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Full count pitch on its way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Clint Barmas will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
The shortstop, Clint Fireman.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, for that man right there, only the one run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
And he misses there, 1-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Therefore it is Holiday, and he's got it. 1 gone.
Oh, no.
Now batting, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano.
Francisco Liriano will get the call to bat for himself here with his guys up a run here in the 6th. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
You can do it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Here comes the 3-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Black will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Starling Marte will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. In there, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And I may not know a whole lot about pitching, but what I do know is this is not the guy you want to be putting on base with a walk. That definitely puts the stolen base in order now with 2 away.
Jose Tabata will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Mark McGuire will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Well, as we take a look at the pitches by inning, that last one puts him at 91. So stamina will start to become a real factor here the further he goes along.
Peter Borges will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Yadier Molina will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Fouled straight back. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. And don't write this inning off yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for Francisco Liriano. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Mark Melanson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Mark Melanson.
Daniel Descalzo will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this will get foul for strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Pitch runs in a little here as this is softly hit out towards short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Pat Nashik is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tony Cruz will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Andrew McCutchen will lead things off here for Pittsburgh, and he'll have Pedro Alvarez set to follow on deck.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that misses 1-1. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. Nothing inside here, at least not to start the at-bat, and I imagine that's by design.
Yeah, they'll give him right field. They just don't want him to turn on something.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Pedro Alvarez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
It shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And there's ball 1. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. center field. Black will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Neil Walker will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this ball will be chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Descalzo on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Alan Craig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Alan Craig.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Tony Cruz will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Tabata and McCutchen give chase, but this finds the alley for what should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
We'll get a good look at this from up in our press box camp. You can see the two outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds a gap for a double.
Matt Carpenter will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. For Cruz, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Now a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance.
Yeah, a real good effort there at first that doesn't quite save the error. You see how he's set up? He tries to pull this one into his midsection, but that ball had a little too much English on it, and he can't make the play.
Kevin Black will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first three plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Even though this is still just a one-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
That's on the outside corner, count 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And now on 3-2, do you put any thought into sending the runners here with one away? And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
All right, a big strikeout there. And, you know, that keeps that tying run at second with 2 away now.
Matt Holliday will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch, and Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Got Holiday a little froggy on his front foot that time as this is pulled foul into the seats in left. Comes with the cutter, but this is hit high in the air out to left field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Alan Craig will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 21, Alan Craig.
Russell Martin will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips.
Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Called strike one on the circle change. Good pitch.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot for Russell Martin. 8th home run on the season for him, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
I'll tell you what, there is no better feeling for a hitter after being backed off the plate than to turn around and do this on the next pitch. That is just the ultimate. You think you can intimidate me? Think again.
Kevin Segrist is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 46, Kevin Segrist.
Gabby Sanchez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Gabby Sanchez.
Now the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Ball 2. Fouled back. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Clint Barmas will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch coming. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Not a bad idea when you're facing a guy with a funky delivery like his. You go up there taking a pitch, get yourself a better idea of the release point that he's showing you and how to time that delivery a little bit better.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, just so late on that fastball, and you're not too surprised about that when you're facing a reliever that throws as hard as this guy does. And it's an easy play at first to take it himself for the out.
Jordy Mercer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Jordy Mercer.
Now here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. It's 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on 2-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One for the Buccos on the Russell Martin home run. Last chance coming up here for the Redbirds. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Jason Grilli is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 39, Jason Grilli.
Mark McGuire will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, that extra run they scored in the bottom of the 8th, huge, absolutely huge. You've got a home run hitter here at the plate, but a solo shot won't do it anymore.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Peter Borges will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now you might start wondering about a pinch hitter. If that's the case, here's what the Redbirds have left on the bench. John Jay will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, John Jay.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The win would belong to Francisco Liriano should the lead hold up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again.
Come on, guys. Turn two.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Once again a 3-2. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2.
And you know, he's kind of going through a stretch right now where the ball just isn't jumping off his bat. He's got a good pitch to hit right here. Looked like he put a good swing on it, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Daniel Descalso is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
And you just had the feeling that even though they were down to their final strike, they were not going to go down easily. And now they're going to keep this game alive for at least one more batter.
Alan Craig will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, go ahead and raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirates closer comes in to nail this one down and pick up the save.
One final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, victory wouldn't have been possible for the Pirates here without the start turned in by this man, Francisco Liriano. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he needed just a little help to get out of that 7th inning, but all in all, that's 6 2/3 very strong innings for him on the mound.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 2-0. Good night from Pittsburgh.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 2 runs on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. The winning pitcher is Francisco Liriano. His record is now 3-2. The loss goes to Michael Wacha. He goes to 4-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. A reminder that extra tea service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center stations. 33X West busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton, and Sheridan stations. Also, return trips to Station Square on the Gateway Clipper fleet are available outside the stadium for 1/2 hour after the final pitch.